and welcome to Kingdom One Live, where it's all about a kingdom perspective. I'm your host, Deborah Asbury, and please give it up for my co-host, the Tim Williams Project Band. My guest today says that regular vacations and travel are just what the doctor ordered. She is inspiring people from everywhere to travel for good health. More to come when we return. Stay with us. She is a woman of faith who has trusted the Lord to be her guide in the areas of love and business, which she considers both to be her ministry. She is the owner-operator of Inspired Travel for more than 25 years. She is a devoted wife, mother of 2 daughters, and proud G-mom of 4 beautiful grandchildren. Her passion is to inspire, educate, and encourage everyone to travel and experience the beauty of God's creation. Welcome to Kingdom One Live, Alvilda Jones. So
thank you.
Welcome, Alvilda.
So nice to be here.
Yes, it's so exciting to be able to talk with you. You know, we talked together, I want to say 10 years ago when I was hosting Living the Single Life. And you talked with our audience back then about how to travel from a single perspective. And of course, we're going to touch on a little of that right now as well. So just to start with, what inspired you to actually, 25 years, what inspired you to, leave your business as, I think at the time you were like a computer
analyst.
A computer analyst, and you were doing all types of traveling, and then all of a sudden, you quit it and you went into travel full time. So talk with us about that inspiration for travel.
Always loved to travel. I did a lot of business travel and a lot of travel personally, and just really enjoyed it. And I love the idea of seeing new destinations, meeting new types of people, experiencing new cultures.
Yes.
So when I kind of got burnt out in the corporate world and was looking to start my own business, and I thought, wow, why not travel? Because it's something that I really enjoy, and it's something that I also love to help other people to enjoy it.
Yes,
and, so
you
that's why I
certainly
started.
inspired me quite a bit. I think my first cruise I went on was a cruise that you booked for me. So we had talked before about some of the benefits of travel, and it really blew my mind because I never really thought about it from that perspective of, benefits.
Definitely. Travel.
Health benefits specifically. So talk with us a little more in detail about that.
Yeah. Well, taking vacations definitely has a lot of health benefits. It helps to de-stress. It helps to revive you and to rejuvenate you. And people who take regular vacations are definitely more productive in their workspace, and so it definitely has a lot of health benefits, but it's very enriching. It's very educational. It satisfies you. They have different types of vacations now that are called socially conscious travel. So it definitely inspires you to help give back to different communities that you visit,
Okay.
And so it just has so many benefits. And I mean, of course, just having fun is also a benefit.
Absolutely.
But it
Do you
definitely
mind
helps.
giving us an example of what's a socially conscious vacation? How does that look?
Well, that's when people take a vacation and say if you're going to a destination for maybe 5 to 7 days.
Okay.
And you take one of those days to do something to give back to the community that you're in. And it could be something as simple as visiting a school and reading to the children, or it could be planting trees, or and it could even be something as simple as just patronizing the local vendors instead of, big box stores, and just buying something from the local community that helps to give back to that community and helps to fill some of the resources in that community.
That makes a lot of sense. That really makes a lot of sense, and definitely gives me food for thought as I plan my vacations for this year, of course.
Yeah,
So-
it's very satisfying.
What are some of the different destinations that you encourage, your, I guess you would call them clients, to go on?
Clients, customers,
yes.
It varies. It just depends on the person's interest. Different people have different interests. Some people like adventure, soft adventure, like to do things like zip lining and bungee jumping and horseback riding and things like that. And then other people want to do something a little bit more relaxing and hang out at the beach or do some spa activities. And
Right.
so it really, I try to customize
that
the
spa
vacation.
activity.
You say you like that one, huh?
Bungee jumping, not so much.
Not so much.
Spa activity, I think I can get with that. So what is your specialty as far as travel is concerned?
Well, I have destination specialties like the Caribbean, Hawaii. I specialize in cruises. And some other destinations like Las Vegas and Florida destinations.
And
but,
even with those destinations, people are doing the socially conscious travel. Like you mentioned Vegas. So I'm just thinking going to Vegas and doing something socially conscious.
Yes, so you can still visit a school. You can visit different areas, help with certain projects that might be going on in the area, like building projects and things of that nature. So yeah, you can still do socially conscious things within the U.S. or to other destinations.
I love the concept because it's kind of like, incorporating a missionary trip in with your vacation.
You can.
So if I'm going to, I guess another popular destination would be like Cancun, Mexico. I could enjoy the resort for a few days and then I guess maybe connect with a local church there.
Yes.
For a few days and do some missionary work.
You can.
That is
Also
definitely
help you with that.
food for thought, and you'd be happy to help me with
Yes.
Yes, and I'll be calling you to help me with it too.
Yes.
So in addition, Alvilda, as I think about travel, and we think about the health benefits that go along with it and just the benefits in general, what are some of the things that you encourage people to do as far as, packing are concerned, or, I get stuck on that. Sometimes I end up going on vacation with 3 bags and I get there and I only need one.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I mean, one big, one middle, and then, like a little small one. And then you get on the planes and you notice people have one little small carry-on and you have 3 pieces of luggage. And then you've got to wait, to pick up your luggage afterwards. And they've probably been at their destination 30 minutes or so before I could even leave the airport. So,
I would just recommend to research the destination that you're going to. We'll do a little bit of research about the weather that's going to, be there. And if you plan your activities ahead of time, then you will pretty much know what to pack for those particular activities instead of just saying, I don't know what I'm going to do, so I need everything. So, yeah, if you plan ahead of time, that would help you with your packing.
Okay. So planning,
Yes.
and more planning.
Yes.
I mean, I always enjoy the vacations, but I noticed that little disconnect, and I figure if I have that issue, probably quite a few other people have that issue too, because, you know, there's so many choices, especially being a lady too. It's like, oh my God, you know, well, I need to wear this, and I may end up going to dinner for that. And so just to narrow it down by planning.
Yeah, that helps. If you plan your excursions and tours,
Okay. So we're going to get ready for break here in a moment.
Right.
But what I want you to know is when we come back, we're going to do something a little fun. We're going to switch gears and we're going to do a little Be Enlightened game.
Okay.
So stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back in just a moment.
This is the time to draw near.
Coming soon, a new inspirational funk project from Yaya, the intergalactic Sojourner Truth. She's in a class all her own with her unique sound and style. Take a journey with Yaya, the intergalactic Sojourner Truth, and become inspired. Stay in touch with Yaya, the intergalactic Sojourner Truth on Bandcamp and Facebook. Thank you for supporting Kingdom One Live with our host, Deborah Asbury. When you support this broadcast with $25 or more, you will receive this special gift, a guide to living your life to the fullest. God, Will I Ever Find Happiness? The Journey Toward Healing Your Inner Child by Mitzi. To make a donation, visit our website, kingdomonelive.com. Thank you for your support, and until next time, love and blessings.
Welcome back to Kingdom One Live, everyone. I'm here talking with my dear friend, Alvilda Jones with Inspired Travel. So, Alvilda, before the break, we were talking about the Be Enlightened game, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But there's another question that I feel like a lot of our viewers may have. How does travel look now in a post-pandemic world?
Well, it's definitely a little more cautious, but it's still a lot of fun.
Okay.
A lot of the resorts, the cruise lines, they have taken extra precautions to keep people safe.
Okay,
And
that's good.
Yes, most of the resorts have enhanced their cleanliness and have enhanced all of the protocols as far as safe distancing for people when it's necessary. And people have been traveling quite a bit and without a lot of adverse consequences, which is great.
That's wonderful to hear.
Yeah, so even the cruise lines, they've done a wonderful job of trying to keep people safe and requiring, you know, certain things like vaccinations and regular testing. And
thank God.
So yeah, so it's picking up and people should feel comfortable
good.
traveling again.
You know what? One other thing, from a singles perspective too, traveling alone, sometimes it's hard to get someone to go with you because of different schedules and so forth. Escorted tours, is that one that you would recommend for singles to go on?
Definitely. It's always the most important thing is to be safe when you're taking a vacation or traveling. So an escorted tour is something that is very safe because you do have a guide, a local guide that will know the culture, speak the language. You will be in a group of other people.
Nice.
So yeah, so you would definitely be safe to participate in an escorted tour.
Great.
But all-inclusive properties are another good way to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You'll be at the
Great
resort. There are a lot of activities there, and you can just participate, and they have very good safety. So
Great. So let's jump right into this Be Enlightened.
Okay.
Lightning round. So like I mentioned before, it's fast-paced, lighthearted, but a lot of fun. So it's pretty much this or that, okay?
Okay.
All right. So coffee or tea?
Tea.
Instagram or Facebook?
Neither. I'm not either one.
Me for Facebook.
Okay.
Maybe you should try Facebook.
Maybe I should.
Reading a book or listening to music?
Listening to music.
Oh, attend a concert or visit a museum?
Visit a museum, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a concert. Mountains or beaches?
Beaches.
Airplane or cruises?
Airplane.
Okay. Sweating in the summer sun or getting snowed in?
Sweating in the summer sun.
Okay. Excursions or relaxation?
Relaxation. As I get older, I need more relaxation in
I'm
my
with you
life.
on that. Favorite destination?
Maui, Hawaii.
Okay. I've never been there, so I'm going to have to check that out.
Yes, you will.
And your favorite encouraging quote or scripture?
Ooh, one of my favorite quotes is by the wonderful philosopher of Dr. Seuss. And he said that just be who you are and say what you feel, because those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. So I always lived by that. Before I even heard that quote, I just feel like people who love you will accept you as you are, and the people that don't, they don't matter anyway.
What a great philosophy.
So I like it.
What a great philosophy. I love that. Well, that concludes our Be Enlightened Lightning Round.
All right.
Thank you. So, Alvilda, look into the camera and let our guests know,
Okay.
our viewers, our audience, know how they can reach you
Oh.
to learn more about Inspired Travel as well as you.
Certainly. You can always call my office, which is at the phone number of area code 404-501-9358, or you can reach me by email at email@inspired-travel.com.
Thank you so much, Alvilda, for being here today, sharing information with us about travel and vacation. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. We're going to be right back with our closing in just a moment, so stay with us.
Thank you for supporting Kingdom One Live with our host, Deborah Asbury. When you support this broadcast with $25 or more, you will receive this special gift, a guide to living your life to the fullest. God, Will I Ever Find Happiness? The Journey Toward Healing Your Inner Child by Mitzi. To make a donation, visit our website, kingdomonelive.com. Thank you for your support, and until next time, love and blessings.
Welcome back to Kingdom One Live, everyone. So, as always, before we close, my co-host always like to play a beautiful melody for you. And so today they're going to share with us Sunny Day, simply because they love sunny days. Let's give it up for the Tim Williams Project Band. And welcome back to Kingdom One Live. In closing today, I want to say thank you to our special guest, Alvilda Jones of Inspired Travel. She shared with us her love, passion, and knowledge of travel, and how the experience of travel enhances our lives and well-being. As I reflect on that, I think of the creation story in Genesis, and how in 6 days God created the heavens and the earth, and each day He added elements to fill the earth to make it beautiful and pleasing to Him. God culminated by creating Adam and then forming Eve. And I think about how they had the glorious land to enjoy. But then the Creator Himself took the time to rest from His works on the seventh day. We learn from this that work is necessary, but rest is essential. Travel allows us time to rejuvenate, but also foster human connection through others, other cultures, foods, experiences. It also allows us to see more of God's beautiful creation by exploring some amazing and exquisite destinations. So be sure to always take time to disconnect and unplug from work and enjoy all of God's beautiful creation when you travel. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Kingdom One Live with yours truly, Deborah Asbury, where it's all about a kingdom perspective. Until next time, love and blessings.